Let's take a look at some of the video that's come in so far. This footage is from Russia's Far East, where people were ordered to leave buildings. People required medical assistance and damage to buildings was reported by officials. Power outages and phone service failures have also been reported, whilst a regional branch of Russia's Geophysical Service said aftershocks of up to 7.5 magnitude could continue for at least a month. And the impact of the earthquake affected all parts of life in eastern Russia, including a hospital where surgery was taking place. This surveillance video captures the moment of impact while doctors were performing an operation on a cancer patient, with medical staff securing their patient and equipment. The local governor said the doctors would receive state awards for courage and dedication. As you can hear, alerts were set off around the Pacific, including in Japan, Alaska and Hawaii. And as we heard, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center says waves could end up hitting coastal areas of Chile, the Solomon Islands and Ecuador. A tsunami watch was issued for parts of the west coast of the United States as well, including California, Oregon and Washington. In parts of Hawaii, residents have been urged to evacuate or go to the fourth floor of a building with at least 10 floors. The mayor of Honolulu has encouraged citizens not to go to the beach and take these tsunami warnings seriously, whilst the governor of Hawaii gave an update on potential rescue operations.
We're tracking the wave at several different points. As I said, at Johnson Atoll, we had that wave at 3 feet amplitude. This is a very serious event. We have Black Hawks activated. We have high water vehicles ready to go. So we will be able to rescue people, but please do not put yourself in harm's way.
Earlier, we spoke to British tourist Rachel Burrows, who is on a cruise ship off the coast of Hawaii, who said that 600 tourists failed to return to the cruise ship before the wave struck.
We were on a tour on the volcanoes. We were on an island called the Big Island, and on the way back down towards the cruise ship, we got the warnings on our phone saying tsunami, you're in danger, move to higher land. And the tour guide, he's a local, and he said, oh, we get these all the time, it won't be anything. But then as we started going further towards the coast, the traffic got really bad, and he was like, oh, this is quite unusual, because obviously he's there all the time and it's never that bad. So then he realised that it was more serious, and then we got more phone emergency things through saying the tsunami will hit in 3 hours. And then as we got towards the cruise ship, the sirens were going off around the area, which meant obviously it was very serious. Luckily, we managed to get back on the ship, but a lot of people didn't. And the tour operators just messaged to say that 600 people didn't make it back onto our ship. So they were then told to go and find refuge at higher ground. So it was quite scary.
Tsunami expert Dave Snyder from the National Tsunami Warning Center in the United States explained what conditions would be needed to meet all the current tsunami warnings to be lifted.
What we would expect to see is probably that higher level of inundation possibility, those waves coming in. And over time, we'll see that level drop down. When we subtract the tide from that, we're going to watch that level gradually recede over the course of several hours. And after about 3 hours of that not reaching the advisory status, or about 1/3 of a foot or so, about 30 centimeters. Once we don't see that for 3 hours, we'll drop our warnings there. But you'll see the alert drop first from warning to advisory. And then after that 3-hour mark, we'll drop it from advisory to a green status. We're not going to say all clear, because remember that 15-hour duration, that's a long time.